Still unhydrated. Let's reapply some bandages. Hey there, Kunning guys. Welcome. Still a little bent about the acid zombie I accidentally pulped, doing that damage to my body parts. I really didn't need that. Totally my fault, though. I knew that was a possibility and didn't follow correct procedures there. I think they're good the way they are. Alright, 4 p.m. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to drive around, see what kind of clearance we've got, how the road looks. Vehicle's still in perfect shape. Actually, let's grab some more 8x40 caseless while I'm here. Alright, so we got 4 reloads for our sniper rifle. A whole lot of reloads for the AR-15, which seems to be doing pretty good. It's doing just enough damage that I'm happy to be able to spam out all the bullets. One-shotting some of the low-level zombies, 2 at the most for most of them. The one, my auto mag, I don't have reloads for that auto mag. Only thing that's a problem. Actually, 8x40 HVPs. The auto mag, standard 8x40? Can't remember. It is. Cool, we can reload it. Alright, now we got our full 10 rounds of tank buster ammo. 38 armor piercing, 47 damage. So pistols are full, rifles are good, gear's in good shape, we got all the other gear. Yeah, let's take a trip through. Excuse me. We're on the road again. This is the biggest reason why I prefer the Humvee. It's faster and much better off-road performance. This thing is just so slow and so susceptible to bush death that it just makes me crazy. Alright, we gotta go around the crashed airliner because there's a crash furrow that goes all the way across here. So I gotta go out to the road and then loop back around again. Those airliners are pretty cool though. Those are nifty. Super dangerous at this late stage with all the upgraded zombies I've got running around, but I'd be interested to find one fairly early. See how nasty the zombie complement is and what kind of supplies you might be able to get out of one of those early game. They seem fairly rare. First time I've really run across one I've been able to do anything with. Alright, here we go. There's the beginning of the wreckage. That's where the airliner hit the ground first, right on the other side of the forest. And it did a long skid. Right to the nose is almost up into that next forest. And it was chock full of nasty zombies when we drove by it earlier. Most of them have dispersed, it looks like. Yeah. Bushes of doom. Alright, what do we got? Slavering biter in the roadway. Really? Giant wolf spider? Really? Don't think you want a piece of this. Alright, so there's the first group. Our travel path is up this way, and then right through this gap is the hoped for goal. To get through this gap, cover through here, and then try to get the van all the way up into this little corner nook and just kind of hide it up there, and then base out of there as I work my way back down into the necropolis. And my goal, all I need to do is I need to get into these manholes covers. Ideally, I'd like to get into one kind of more down towards the central area, but I think I'm just going to have to put up with going into a non-optimal entrance and working my way towards where I need to be. That's what we're trying to accomplish. And I'm just... yeah. What mod's the airliner from? No mod. Those are standard. It's vanilla. They're just fairly rare. And they're fairly new. They haven't been in the game very long. Alright. But yeah, there must have been 50 or 60 zombies in that airliner when we drove by it originally. And I mean, with the time this passed and the evolution factors my game's on, it was just, it was ridiculous what kind of zombies we had popping out of that thing. So we just left it alone. So this group, I could mow them down with the M2 just to kind of clear the roadway, but that gunfire will then bring more stuff to the roadway. I could run them over and then repair the damage. Or I can go around them and hope I don't get stuck when they mob me from behind. I'm most worried about stuff coming up behind me and stopping my movement, my progress. That's what almost got us killed. We had a really, really close call a couple hours back where our vehicle stalled trying to crash through some bushes right here. And I tried to back it out, and this thing is so slow, so terrible off-road that we got surrounded, and we just barely, through some huge luck and some perseverance, managed to get back out again. So I really would rather clear these guys from this end. Could hop out of the vehicle and kill them. None of these guys are particularly dangerous, with the one exception of the acid. I've got enough men I could get the bow out and kill them all. Alright, let's plan on that. Let's spin around, get the thing pointed the other direction just in case. Hop out. Get the bow and start killing stuff. Keep accidentally turning on my dielectric. I'm hitting FP for fire and then precise aim, and every once in a while I hit P twice in a row and it goes to turn on the bionics. Come here, spider. You need to go too. You're going to be pesky. Alright, so we got a pretty clear path out. I want to keep advancing forward until something nasty shows up, see if we can just keep clearing. That group shouldn't be too big a problem. It's going to take a lot of arrows to drop the irradiateds, but 66 turns. They're probably going to not die before my bow goes away. Nope, kill this guy. Alright, I'm always happy to be wrong. 21 turns to go. Well, that worked out pretty well. Let's go pulp some things while we have a chance. Hallucinations! I am hallucinating. Sort by category, please. Okay, don't care. Predators I killed earlier and I didn't pulp? Oh my goodness. That would have been rude to have that guy pop up behind me. Okay, well that's good. Let's work our way back up. See if we're clear. Hey, looks like we're clear all the way through the bushes. Cool. What I'm kind of hoping is that some of those big groups I've been seeing after I've cleared a bunch is just all of the local zombies kind of agglomerating into big old piles, and that I've pulled zombies from fair distances into those groups, because that would be pretty awesome to know that I've actually successfully cleared a whole bunch. It's just that they're all kind of piled up in the area that I was fighting in earlier. Feral Predator, more Wanderers. There's nothing I care about looting in this upper level. It's all about the downstairs area. I want to get there before we end for the evening. We're already a little over 6 hours in. So I'd like to make sure I get the vehicle relocated before I try to completely depopulate the necropolis. So I think we're just going to run that guy over. Alright, so here's the dangerous part. This is where we got hung up earlier. These are the few things I blew up with the M2 as we were trying to desperately get out of that gridlock of zombies that surrounded us. I think that's the Necromancer, isn't it? Yes, it was. Uh-oh, now we got guys coming out of the building just to the north of me. Corrosive. As soon as I turn diagonally, watch, he's gonna hit me with the corrosive spit. Alright, we made the corner. Is a feral predator ahead of me? No. Alright, one of our earlier kill zones. No problem here. Area is still... Oh my goodness! First thing I want to know is, where's the predator? In front of that group. And below me. Multiple predators. So my issue is, there's what I can see of that group, but then I had that huge group down here that had kind of shuffled over as well. I don't know if the group I'm seeing is that, because Wanderspawns has scrambled things up a bit. Because after I left the area, we got out of range, so Wanderspawns is going to have moved these guys around a bit. So that's one of the hard parts of the situation, and I can see there's horde indicators where previously this was all cleared for me. So this is the nightmare I'm currently trying to deal with, and desperately trying to clear a spot to get my vehicle into. Every time I leave the area, Wanderspawns kind of scrambles up where things are located a bit. Maneuverability is poor, and as soon as I have to slow the van down, I can't get it going again, and the stuff that moves fast tends to hitchhike. They jump into the vehicle with me. So, yeah. Nothing that I can see, again, is too dangerous. That's not what I fear. I could try to pull north and park in that little empty spot just north of me and then take care of these things. But it doesn't give me a lot of retreat room. We're gonna try it. I don't want to keep fiddling with this stuff. I need to get this challenge done one way or another. So, let's spin this thing around. Get it pointed the right direction at least. Alright, Predator. I see you coming fast. I need to run. Get down here. Keep running. Get away from my vehicle, Predator. Get out the AR. Oh, crap. Am I still wearing the mask? I am. Cool. Alright, so you're just going to explode and make a bunch of gas. Alright, first things first, Predator. Oh, the other one's on me. There's another one that came down from the north. You've got to be kidding me. I just... So, is it possible it's the one that was way to the south? Because I could have sworn a second ago I saw this guy right up here. And I'm pretty sure he leapt over to here. So I think this one came out of the forest. And now these guys are banging on my vehicle. The crowd is going to go over and start trying to shred it. It's so fucking irritating when I got these predators just jumping out of the forest after me. I had things under control right up until then. Alright. How to... Need to get these guys away from my vehicle. That one guy banging on it's going to draw the other ones. I need to keep them with line of sight on me. I think I'm going to try to go to this house. So hopefully they continue to see me and they all come diving down after me. So this is going to suck. Please leave my vehicle alone, all you stupid zombies. Alright, so the one that was banging on it is now coming my way. So I think I've got all their attention. So now I just need to somehow drop multiple predators that are hopping all over me. With a slow-firing AR. That is not a good matchup. And I'm still convinced there's a third predator down here. I'm still thinking that predator that joined the party came out of the forest. If I go for the house, there's very few doors that I'm going to be able to use. Destroyed. Goes nowhere. Probably goes to a bathroom. Bedroom, one way out, but that puts me on the street where I might just run into a bunch more predators. This is where I want to have the pistol in my hand instead of the rifle. I want to get that RM232 out. That I can fire a lot faster, and I might be able to get the predators dropped. But if not that, I'm going to have to go drop the rifle, which I really don't want to do, and then go for the RM2 fighting knife, and then move and swing at them when they jump next to me. But I really need to avoid having multiple predators hopping all over me. Down 1 bar stamina. It's going to take me at least another bar and a half to get into that house. What sucks is nothing out here is dangerous except for those 2 predators. I am so tempted to just drop the rifle and go for the knife. Let's go for the building. If I can get another step or two on the Predator, I might be able to get a shot off. Yeah, I am actually getting... Ah, then he jumps in front of me. Piece of crap. Starting to get winded, which is when the danger starts. Can I get through that door before he hops next to me? Alright, got that accomplished. He's going to go through that door pretty quick. Do I switch to the knife and try to take him? Or back off and try to shoot him? I can't keep up the sprinting, and I'm worried if I go out the front, what else I'm going to attract, and there's nowhere else to go. And they're all piling in behind me, which is super dangerous. Might have to use up another one of my stimulants. I really don't want to. I switch to the pistol. The room's too small. I'll get one shot off and he'll be... I may not even get one shot off. He might just instantly leap and be adjacent to me. It's always such bad news when predators get on top of you. Especially when you got the big old backpack of huge encumbrance. I do go out. No good choice over here either, because if I go in this window, I'm going to have to clamber over rubble, which is terrible. There's no doors or windows here, so I'd have to get out that way. And I know we had that huge group of zombies over there I might end up attracting onto me as well. Ugh. This is not good. Take the moment to drop the backpack, go for the knife, kill the predator. Hope he doesn't make me bleed too bad. This is one of those coin flips. I'm having a hard time deciding, is it better? More likely that I'm going to make things worse by going out the window? Or do I fight the two predators, then switch weapons, and blast my way out back to the north? As soon as I take the backpack off, I'm going to then have to put it back on and pick up all the gear. Means I'm going to end up dropping the AR as well. I think I'm going to have to resign myself to likely having to use another stimulant. So, let's keep moving. Clear out here so far. Continue to be clear, please. Alright, now I should hopefully have enough room, depending on how fast he hops around that corner. Stop running. Alright, now I got the guys that can see me to the north. Not good to get stuff coming at you from two sides. Start shooting from here. I think I have the range I need. I'm going to start shooting. Whoa, they're moving fast. Is it costing me fire? Well, it says 207, which is pretty good. They just seem to move really fast for the distance. I guess it's just that I let them get too close. Too many toughs. Gonna take 2 shots each. They're gonna be on me. I fear what's out this way next. If I retreat back into this house and try to come around, I fear what I'm going to find when I pop out here. What's going to possibly attract from over this direction. The vehicle's doing good, though. I'm happy about that. I think I'm going to take the chance. Another tough came up behind me. Okay, if these guys pull towards me, I'll be able to stay ahead of them. Yeah, dropping 1 in that amount of time is not a good ratio. I can walk to stay ahead of oh crap. Oh, it's a duplex! Oh crap! God damn it, I hate duplexes! Oh, son of a bitch. My bad. I didn't recognize the duplex. Oh, that's not good. I can't cross over to that other side. Now I am screwed. I got zombies that are going to pour in behind me. I'd have to walk across rubble to even have a chance of getting to that window, and there might be stuff that's going to stream into the window there. And then I'm going to be surrounded and blocked. So I have to decide, I either have to immediately try to run and get through this gap before they plug it. There's no way out of here. As soon as I go to the right to open that door, these guys are going to see me. And anybody up here could get to that window before I can get out, and I'll deplete my stamina. Oh yeah, this is not good. There actually is a door out of the bathroom. Actually, that might not be. That might be a 1-space wide closet instead of a separate bathroom entrance. I don't know if I dare step north to find out. Am I carrying a flashlight? Can't remember. I am. Cool. Yep, it does not go through. Alright. I can't go through there. It's either that way or that way. I can't afford to stand here and try to fight. Not with the crowd that's coming, including ferals. Tempted to put myself into the closet, actually. I actually have a pretty good chance of fighting this group and killing them if I were to get myself into a 1-by-1 closet where they couldn't push through past me and put somebody behind me. This wouldn't do unless I smashed that and got into that space, but I hate not having a retreat path. I hate it! Yeah, we're definitely going to be using a stimulant. I think I have to go... God, I don't want to go back south. I think I have to, though. Back to walk mode. Oh, it's got a basement! Oh, what kind of basement, though? Spider basement? Is it full of giant cellar spiders? Oh, wow. Basement. What kind of use could I make of a basement? To get my stamina back, if I can get down into it before too many things follow me in. Excuse me. Basement or run around? Basement or run around? What's the worst kind of basement I could hit? There's that basement that's the house corridor, not one of the standard basements. That's usually got several zombies waiting, but they're usually low level. Could be spiders, which would probably be the worst choice. I'd have to fight at the stairs without opening the door so the spiders don't complicate things. And so I don't go into a counterattack block death spiral. Problem is I won't know what's going on upstairs. So I might step back up into a herd of ferals or predators. Let's go over the basement. What the hell? What the hell basement did I get? What the hell basement is this? I have no idea what this basement is. Oh, is this the... I think this is the cultist basement, isn't it? I think this is the cultist basement. I think there's a door here, maybe? And it leads into a hidden area. Cultist basement. Oh, that's true. It could be a necropolis. I forgot I'm in the necropolis. Only didn't occur to me that I was going into a basement in the necropolis. So yeah, it could be specific to the necropolis. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Is it better to have the light on or not? I actually don't have night vision. I don't have my goggles on at the moment, so probably light on. Shoot everything that comes down the stairs. Yeah, let's run. Anything coming down? Nothing follow me down? Well, we'll take advantage of that. Safe mode on. Give me my stamina. Hey guys! Hey, you gonna work your way through the crates, are you? Alright. Safe mode. Oops, safe mode on again. Alright, we got our stamina back. That's one of the most important things. So each of the duplexes has a stairs down to one of these basements. That's interesting. Nothing else in here. No secret doors or walls. Some wine. Alright. Interesting. So I could go back up this other side now. That does get me to the cross. Reload. Make sure everything's looking good. We got our stamina back. Health is still good. Didn't have to use anything yet. Oh, look at that. Beautiful! Beautiful! That is perfect. Alright, let's get north a bit. They're a little too crowded. I'm not happy about them being all bunched up like that. I'd rather string them out in a big long line so I have plenty of time. But I guess we'll just start taking shots a little earlier here. Alright, this is going to work out, I hope. I should be using my arrows on these things instead. I can kill everything I can see so far easily with arrows. But it's faster to use the bullets. Alright, let's just keep using the bullets. just waiting for the surprise predator to come hopping around the backside of my vehicle. Getting a little close. I don't want to lead them onto my vehicle. Damn it. Damn it! Where's the dangerous stuff? Still nothing dangerous coming at me. Spitter. Need to get these guys away from my vehicle again. Didn't drop nearly as many as I thought I would. Down to 12. Not good. Get away from my vehicle. Whoa. Walk right on through the acid, please. That would be very helpful. Still nothing dangerous out here. Alright. Back up this way. Let's put that away. Get the bow out. Damn it, stop trying to shoot the one thing I can't actually kill. Alright, Axe. Finish this job. What do we got coming? Corrosive and another spitter. Just need a little bit of time to reload. Grab bow. Once again, they're in the wrong position. And I'm running out of stamina again. Corrosive is the danger. Everything else is a nuisance. Alright, reloaded successfully. Nothing else out here currently. We haven't seen a reappearance of the predators. Got our stamina back. Don't hide behind my vehicle, make me shoot it. Alright. How long is it going to take me to find and pulp everything this time? And do I bother? If I'm just going to try to go hide in that corner over there. $17.92. I have no idea what's new kill versus old kill anymore. Guess since my vehicle's parked here now, we'll try to clean up the local area. Whoops! Almost did it again! Pulped an acid corpse. This time I managed to not splash myself. Alright, I saw the predator. Where are you at, predator? Oh, he's coming for me. This time I see him coming. We're not going to give him a chance to get close this time. Alright, one of the predators locally down. I'm not trying to do... What the hell? guess I can't have it both ways apparently. Alright, corrosive. Let's go make sure he's dealt with. Alright, no more acid to worry about. Curious what I'm doing. I've set my filter over here to just show corpses, and then I set it to show distance, so it's showing me the closest corpses. I'm just arrowing down, then I'm hitting the T key, and it's moving me right next to that corpse. So it's a little faster sometimes to find when you've got these huge piles that you're dealing with. Alright, nothing yellow on the list. One more, two more. Ooh, way down there, huh? That we'll be a little more careful about. We know there's at least one more predator hopping around. Yep. Speaking of which. Saw the predator for a second. Oh, saw him for a second again. He must be... There he is. Alright, now he should come out of that window. Nope. Target you. Alright, we got everything pulped in the area. It's all clear. Reload again. I'm down to... Well, we still got several hundred. We're good. I think I'm going to walk across and see how big the groupings are over here again. Alright, between my gunfire and the exploding boomer, we've got movement where? Skeleton... Alright, a bunch of little guys. Not afraid of none of you guys. Go to the, Oops, I dropped my axe back there. I can drop my axe back there. Quick, drop that thing. The purple lightsaber. Alright, area's clear, stamina's recovered. Gear and weapons recovered. All the zombies are dead. Pulped. Why don't we make a mad dash for it? Because it's going to take multiple trips in and out. I need to have the area pretty well cleared. Mad dash, it's not a once and done kind of a trip. Is there a sewer entrance outside one of these roadways here? I would much rather go into the sewers on the western side. Otherwise, I'm going to spend a lot of time traveling the sewers to get over to the west. Alright, let's do one more check over this way. Still got a couple of horde indicators over there. So far, none of this stuff I see. Yeah, now the Husk shows up. Where you been, Husk? He's actually damaged, and he's in my path. Of course he is. None of this is dangerous except for the Husk. Except when I miss 14 times in a row. And then I get dazed. And I get irritated. Husk is coming to get me. Stop running! Still managed to get my backpack sliced. Alright, so... Incandescent Husk. 45 minutes to try to dissect that thing. What do you think the chances are that I can actually get that done? Not sure it'd be better to actually hide behind my vehicle. I'd hate to have something burrow through my vehicle as I try to get this thing dissected. So if I were going to do it, I think I would back the vehicle up. What is that on the ground there? Ah, fungal fighter stain. No. What am I looking at here? What is that top item? Is that the sting? No, it's not the sting. Milk balls? Oh, apparently it's milk balls. Alright. Interesting. Alright, so if we turn safe mode on, get out the rifle. We reload the rifle. Oh, my backpack's actually getting a little gnarled up. Let's take care of that first. Oh, I need leather. God dang it. Forgot. Can't even fix it until I got leather. I might be switching to the other backpack after all. Where did I put that? give it a try. 43 minutes. Yeah, that's my life. That's my life. Would I like to stop dissecting? Sure. And how close is he? Yeah, it's about right. I got my safe mode set to 30. But it stops when he's 1, 2, 3, 4 away. Thanks very much, game. It's the thing that I have to make noise to kill. I can't even run it over because I can't get the van going fast enough to kill that thing by running it over. And if I fire the main gun, it'll get rid of it, but I'll draw so much attention from the noise. I think I'm gonna have to sniper rifle it. I can't afford to melee it. Guy's just not really set up for that kind of thing. I'd love to smite it, but I just don't want to take the super punch. So I've still got the same problem there. 160 force damage. God, I gotta use this thing at least once. Yeah, it's gonna have to be the 8x40. I'm gonna have to blow some more 8x40 ammo. Run towards zombie dog. Alright. Didn't want to. Really didn't want to. I don't have a lot of the 8x40 laying around still. So, yeah. That was about what I expected. How many times do I try this before I just say, nope? We'll give it one more try. As you can see, safe mode's not doing me much good. 4 spaces away. Feral Predator. In my face. And a whole bunch of other zombies coming. Fucking... If it just obeyed safe mode, that's all I ask. Just obey safe mode. Kick me out at 30 spaces where I've got my safe mode setting, god damn it. That pisses me off. Having the shit right up in your face when you come out of these things is stupid. Safe mode 30. 30! So here we've got the Feral Predator dance again with more stuff coming. Piss me off. Drop right at my feet. AR-15. Cast Smite spell. I smited him! 175 damage. So he did get the swings in. He got a couple of hits in. But I've got enough range and room. I don't think I can afford to bandage yet. I need to get rid of this group before I bandage. Which sucks. Alright, that took a long time to stand back up again. Come on, need to get you. Alright, what's coming at me? Brute, spitter, and then everything else I can handle so far. No more attempting to butcher, though. As you can see, it's just going to get me killed. Alright, let's try to move a little away from that. Trying to remember how many action points is it to bandage? It doesn't tell me, does it? Oh, it does. No, it doesn't. 300 moves. That's 3 rounds. That brute is going to be in my face by the time I get this done. And there's another predator on the way. Because of course there is. Oh, another random predator from out of the trees. So many predators. God dang it. Let's see. It's going to take a Spitter's probably going to get a spit off. We're out in the open. Chances are fairly good it's not going to hit me, but it could. So let's go for him first, I guess. 2 shots probably, unless the brute absorbs the shots. Run mode. Try to get a little distance here on the brute. Holy crap, is he moving fast. Alright, predator's charging me. Nope, nope. Predator next. Alright, next. Yes, you. Another brute, huh? Here we go with all the counterattack stuff draining me again. Why the hell are they moving so fast? I'm running. Fucking. Why the I'm getting annoyed. There's some weird stuff happening and it's really starting to piss me off. Now I get grabbed. I haven't gotten dazed yet. What's left? Little guys, slave ring biter. Blood loss is just a damage over time. It's a dot. So you just lose a small amount of hit points each round, or have a chance to lose hit points each round. There's also a chance it'll end on its own. As you can see, my torso's already stopped bleeding. So it stopped before I was even able to get a bandage on it. I don't understand the movement rates. I'm getting really annoyed. Something wacky is going on with the movement rates. I've got good speed. I've got nothing else going on here. My movement rate is 99 when I'm running. Why the hell is my... I guess it's all the stamina, but still, I was moving slow earlier too. Something weird was going on. Alright, stop doing that. Finish these guys off. Where's... It's just some really weird stuff going on. The movement rates have been weird on occasion, and obviously we're not going to be able to get that thing butchered. It's just not going to happen. Alright, go back to showing me corpses again.